Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Anubhuti and I love to talk about everything beauty related. And also I've been dipping my toes into project planning recently. This year I have participated in a lot of project plan already because I think that has given me a focus to get use out of my makeup collection more efficiently and also circle through my makeup more and more often. So if those are the things you are interested in, make sure to subscribe before jumping into today's video. Before we jump into today's video, since I've been doing a lot of project pans this year and I've been wearing mostly makeup which is part of my project pans, especially eyeshadow palettes, I'm doing No Pan Left Behind and as well as Project Level Up. So then I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes in my rotation and most of the time I am wearing those eyeshadow palettes on my eyes. So I thought I may as well start sharing the palette I'm wearing on my eyes, or just to give you an idea how I have achieved the eye makeup look. So for today's makeup look, I have used my Sigma New Matte palette. This is part of my No Pan Left Behind project pan. And then for today's look, I have used Preppy all over my eyes to set my eye base. And then I have used Sophisticated and New Matte, mix of those in my crease and as a transition shade. So this more of as a transition shade and this is more in the crease area. And then I went ahead with the shade Voguish all over my lid. I just used the same brush that comes in this side of the brush. This is really good for packing the eyeshadows. I went ahead with this shade Voguish all over my lid, patted, and then on top of it I went ahead with the shade Artsy. This is more of a topper shade, and I went ahead and applied it all over my lid. And then I just took a little bit of shade Flashy and just applied it in my inner third and just blended it with the shade Artsy. And then for my inner corner, I went ahead with the shade Avant-Garde. So then this is what is in my inner corner. On my lower lash line, I went ahead with a little bit of the shade Voguish. And then for the shimmer part, I have used the shade Vintage on my lower lash line. And then I went ahead and applied Avon Glimmer Sticks in the shade Navy Blue on my waterline, just tight line, and then applied mascara. So that's what I have on my eyes. And on my lips, I am using my beloved matte Meher, which is also part of my deck of panning project pan. Okay, so let's talk about today's video. As you see from the title, today we are going here with the October month update for my deck of panning project. If you don't know what deck of panning project is, it is a basically game board style project pan which is created by super talented Emily and Max here on YouTube. I will link Emily's channel and also the introduction video she did where she explains everything about the project and also the rules very much in detail. I will link those in the description box below, so make sure to check those out. I'm also going to link my own introduction video which I did last month, so in case you want to check it out, where I explain everything that I'm going to pick as the start of the project. Anyways, I will just give you a little bit of brief introduction. There is a game board involved. You need a deck of cards with one joker in it. And then this project basically runs from 20th of January till 20th of December. So there is going to be a 1 month gap. I have requested Emily to join it in midway and then she was okay with it. She's quite cool with the rules and everything also. So then I'm super happy that I was able to be part of this project. So basically you're gonna draw 5 cards and then with every card there is a prompt attached in the game board. So you draw 5 cards, you look at the game board what those cards mean as prompt wise, and then you refer to the prompt section. There is an Excel sheet involved, proper NMD updated on 10th of every month. So every month the prompts for the number cards are different, but the prompts for face cards remain the same throughout the year. So yeah, and then based on those prompts you get to choose 5 products. You're free to choose whatever interpretation you want to take of those prompts. Of course it needs to be in line with the prompt she explained, but then you are free to choose your own 5 products that you want to work on, and you are also free to choose the goal for those products. And it is a rolling style project pan. So once you hit your goal on certain product, then you roll it out and then you draw a new card and then roll a new product in. Let's go over the progress we have made so far in the 5 products that are currently in my project deck of panning. So then last time I rolled 5 cards. I rolled 4 of diamonds, 8 of clubs, Q of clubs, 3 of hearts and 4 of hearts. And then for 4 of diamonds I had a hand cream. It was kind of change suit, and then I chose 4 of spades and it was body care, and for that prompt I chose my Le Maire hand cream, and then the goal for this one was to use it up. As you can see, I have already cut open the tube, and it's not done, but I'm going to call it done and roll it out because there is literally 1 usage left. So probably I will end up finishing this one today or maximum by tomorrow. So then I want to call it done. So this is going to be a rollout. Next product, this was the first product that was rolled in last time. And then the next product was 8 of clubs, and it was for whole collection roulette, and I did not have my whole collection in a single spreadsheet. So then what I did, I randomized a product category that I want to work on. So then I got powder as a randomized category, and I decided to choose my By Terry hyaluronic pressed powder. This is a travel size, and I have chose the goal to hit pan on this one. And as you can see, I'm nowhere near the pan because when I rolled it in, it was brand new, probably 1 or 2 usage on it. So and I've been also working on another powder which I want to finish it up because that's a loose powder and I'm likely not to use that during the winter season. So I'm working on that one. So this was not that much in focus, but I think that's gonna change after this month. So yeah, not much progress on this one, and I also did not use makeup for about last 14-15 days, so then there's not really much progress on my makeup products. So yeah, this is still in the project. Next product that I rolled in for Q of clubs was in it for the long haul, which means something you would likely to be working on for a really long time, or a goal which will take a long time to achieve. And for that I chose a bronzer. This is a mini bronzer, however it was brand new when I rolled it in. So this is kind of a sample size, a little bit like the deluxe sample size, but I still don't know how deep the pan is. So this is the Balm Take Home the Bronze Anti-Orange Bronzer in the shade Oliver, and this is like really perfect shade for the winter for me. So I started to work on it early, and then the goal is to hit pan on this one. So that's my prompt for that was for the prompt in it for the long haul. That's gonna be a long haul for sure, I think. And then the next product that got rolled in for the prompt 3 of hearts last time, which was for the blush, and for that I chose my Makeup Revolution blush, this brownie nude shade or peachy nude shade from my Makeup Revolution Sugar and Spice palette. This is the depotted one here. I've also decluttered 2 of the shades from that palette. So then yeah, this is what I have left. So these 6 shades are from that palette, and then the goal is to hit the pan on this peachy nude or brownie nude shade. I am not sure if you can see the pan impression or not, but I can see a ring in the center already quite evident. So I think I'm close to hitting pan on this one, but I don't know. I have hit already pan on the pinky nude shade along back, and then I repressed it. So I know it's going to take, it takes a long time to hit pan on these blushes. So it can be done by next update, or probably not. I'm not sure if I'm very far away from hitting the pan on it. So for now, that is still active. And then the last product that was rolled in was for 4 of hearts. That was for the category dethroned, and for that was something you used to love but has been dethroned recently or have not been reaching out. For that I chose my MAC lipstick, MAC matte lipstick in the shade Mare. This used to be my favorite, like my lips but better shade for really long time. You can see there is a quite good usage on it, and then it just, I was just not reaching for it anymore. So then I decided to pick this one for the shade for that particular prompt, and then I have assigned a goal to use it up. And by use it up, I mean only what is on top of this plastic packaging. Once that is done and I'm not able to apply directly from the bullet, I'm going to call it done, because I have a really big lipstick collection. I used to dig out the lipstick and use it up to its completion, especially if they are my favorite shades. I still do it, but I think that really becomes cumbersome, and then I'm less likely to reach for those lipsticks. So then that's why I thought, okay, let's just not do that, and I'm going to call it done once I use whatever is on top of this lipstick. So from last time, comparatively, I'm not marking my progress, because I just find the usage tracking and marking and everything, keeping the tally of everything, it's just too cumbersome personally for me. I get overwhelmed. I have a toddler at home, so then I don't want to overwhelm myself, and I want to take things slow. I will start doing it if I feel comfortable in future, that I'm ready for it, but for now I'm not. But visually I can still remember that I have made really good progress on it. I have not reached for it much, but I have reached for it, I think, 2 days, and I made a good progress on it, because this is a matte lipstick, and then you have to reapply it throughout the day. So at least yeah, I would say I have good progress on it, and I'm quite like confident that I can use it up at least this year. So that's my hope for this, because we have just 2 updates left, and the project is gonna end on 20th of December. So my goal is to definitely get it done by that time. So those were all the products. So as you can see, we have only 1 rollout, which means I get to pick a new product, which means we get to draw a new card. Anyways, I have made up my mind before that even if I'm not going to meet my goal, I'm going to draw still an additional card, just to give myself a kind of punishment. I think that's what Emily also does, and I think Soph from It's Just Soph also does this thing. So they still draw a card, and I think that's because this is the fun part of the game, right? This is the fun part of this project plan, that you get to draw the card, gamify it, and then that's the excitement. That's why I was super excited to join this project. So then let's draw a card, and then we'll see what we get this time. So as per the rules, I have this deck of cards and 1 joker here. So I have removed rest of the jokers. I'm going to put the joker somewhere in between, and then I'm going to reshuffle the cards one more time. So I've given the cards really good shuffle. Let's draw the card from the top. Okay, 10 of clubs. Okay, let me refer the game board and then see what 10 of clubs means. 10 of clubs. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. I'm rolling this from 2nd time. So 10 of clubs basically is whole collection roulette. Wow, I am really getting tested, because I don't have my whole collection in a roulette. But okay, let's just roll with it. So what we are going to do is we are going to randomize the category like the last time, and then whatever category I get randomized, I'm going to pick a product from that category to work on. Okay, so let's roll with it, and let me open my online randomizer, and then I say random picker. I have all my categories. I have listed them in the order I do my makeup. So it is primer, foundation, concealer, powder, bronzer, blush, highlighter, eye pencils or liner, single eyeshadow, eyeshadow crayons, eyeshadow palette, lip liner, bullet lipstick, and liquid lipstick. I have purposely kept my brow products and my mascara off the list, because that is not why what I cycle through my collection. I just pick one brow pencil and work on it until it's done, and same goes for mascara. So I have left those 2 categories out. I think I am missing a face palette. Okay, let's add the face palette also to the list, and then we are going to randomize it. Okay, I got foundation, which is here on my laptop, and I know exactly what I want to work on. So I'm gonna be right back. So I'm back with the product, and the product that I want to work on it is Nivea 5-in-1 BB Day Cream 24 Hydration, and this is in the shade Light, and I want to use it up. I just want to use it up. That's gonna be the goal for this one, and the reason why I think there is very little usage left in it, and I just want to prioritize using this one up, because I just want one lesser foundation in my collection, and I think this is also quite achievable goal, and there is very little product left, so I just want to get it done with. Yeah, so those are all the products. Okay, so let's just recap the products and then the goals on this project for now. So the 5 products that are going to be active from now on is, again, the By Terry Hyaluronic Pressed Powder, and then the goal is to hit pan on this one. This is still active. Then we have the Balm Take Home the Bronze Anti-Orange Bronzer in the shade Oliver. The goal is to hit pan on this one. Then we have a blush, which is kind of this peachy nude blush from the Revolution face palette, Sugar and Spice, and then the goal is to hit pan on this one. Then we have Matte Meher lipstick, which is also this much is left, and the goal is to use it up. And now the today's roll-in, which is Nivea 5-in-1 BB cream, and then the goal is to again use it up. So we have 3 items with the goal to hit pan on it, and then we have 2 items to use it up. That was the update for Tech of Panning project. I really am enjoying this project. I hope I can make better progress on it next time, because this month in my all projects there was not really much progress because of my health issues. But then now let's hope for the best for the next update. And that is it for today's video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and have a good day, good night, wherever you are, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye bye.